instead of... Oh! Oh.
Well, either choke me or cut my throat. Make up your mind. Would be most effective if you would cut the carotid artery just under the left.
God, he's so funny. What's up guys, it's your girl Mary. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today I'm going to be watching a Star Trek episode in season 1, and this one is called Space Seed. I was recommended to watch this before I watched Wrath of Khan, after I posted my first Star Trek movie reaction from the first generation. And at that point, I had already watched Star Trek II Wrath of Khan because I'm 3 to 4 weeks ahead of schedule at all times. So Star Trek II was watched pretty closely after Star Trek 1. You guys just saw my Star Trek 1 reaction first. And then, you know, by that point it was too late. And I am making up for it now by watching it right after Star Trek Wrath of Khan. So hopefully you guys can forgive me and this can be considered a prequel to Star Trek II Wrath of Khan. Anyway, long-winded story. I'm sorry, I kind of ramble sometimes. But I'm excited to see this episode. This will be my first Star Trek episode that I'm going to be watching. Before we jump into it, if you guys are after the uncut, unedited version and you want to watch this episode along with me, you just need a copy of the episode and a membership to my Patreon, and you can watch along with me. I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, polls, behind the scenes, all of that good stuff. Down below where you'll find my Patreon, you're also going to find me on all of the social media handles, and you're going to find my 2 other channels as well. I've got a gaming channel and I've got a vlog channel. So with all of that said, let's jump into Space Seed.
Could hardly be an Earth ship. There have been no flights into this sector for years.
I love his makeup.
The signal. Captain, that's the old Morse code call signal.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm wearing stockings too, except they're red.
I thought you said it couldn't possibly be an
Ahura
Earth
looks younger,
Understand why it always gives
for
you
sure.
pleasure to see
They
me.
all look younger.
An emotional Earth weakness of mine.
Even he's wearing eye makeup. Mr. Kirk.
Picking up heartbeats from over there. Can't be human, though. They're too faint and average. Only 4 beats per minute.
4 beats
Some
per
sort of
minute.
functioning.
All decks go to full alert.
Ahura looks hot. I like their outfits. It's like a little jumpsuit. Wow, this really is remastered. Take a look at that ship.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Star Trek. Well, this is a different look and feel from the movies. It's definitely made more for TV. Also starring Leonard Nimoy. I don't like the also. He is the star.
However, scanners make out a name. SS Botany Bay.
Botany
Then you can check the
Bay.
registry. The mid-1990s was the era of your last so-called World War.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Not our attempt, Mr. Spock. I'm sure you know the type devoted to logic.
This guy, he really has a problem with Mr. Spock's personality.
Yours, Mr. Spock. Care to join the landing party, Doctor?
Well, if you're actually giving me a choice,
I'm
I...
not. Here's a chance for that historian to do something for a change. What's her name? MehGyvers?
MehGyvers?
Lieutenant MehGyver.
MehGyvers. Okay. New character
Attention.
introduction.
The following personnel report to transmit.
Her outfit looks exactly like mine, pretty much. Oh, almost. I've got these gold rings around the arms.
Well, it looks like that ship is expecting us.
He's got the gold
Keep
around
coming
his
on.
arms.
Lead off.
I wonder
Ready,
what the
Bo?
difference
No,
means.
signed them.
Well, come on, Lieutenant.
MehGyver ship.
Oh my gosh, he checked her out. So cool.
Definitely Earth-type mechanism, sir. 20th century vessel.
They're in
Okay,
hibernation.
solid.
Suspended animation.
Uh-huh. I've seen no photographs of
Pretty
this.
obvious.
Necessary because of the time involved in space travel until about the year 2018.
Hey,
Is it possible they're still alive?
isn't that the point of suspended animation?
I've never heard of it being tested for this long a period.
Oh.
Beats me what's
Wow,
happening.
she's beautiful. Look at her makeup too. That's Khan!
Could he be the leader?
Is she like
Leader
attracted
was
to
often
him?
said this would allow him to decide whether the conditions warranted revival of the others.
Right.
Heartbeat now approaching 40 per minute.
Oh.
Respiration pattern is firming up.
Yeah. Oh, he
From the
looks
northern
very
India
fancy.
area, a man from the 20th century coming alive.
Pretty incredible.
Heartbeat now 30, dropping fast. The heart flutter. He's dying.
He's dying.
What happens if we get him out of there?
He'll die in seconds if we don't.
And MehGyver won't have that. Captain made the call. She is so excited. He can't speak yet. Oh. It's just been a long time for his voice box.
2 centuries, we estimate.
That is incredible.
Dr. McCoy is frankly amazed at his physical and recuperative power.
Chest bra. Only Aussies would get that reference.
How many alive?
12 units of malfunction, leaving 72 still operating.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Find no record whatsoever of an SS Botany Bay. Captain, why no record of the trip?
Botany Bay.
That is in
That was
Sydney.
the name of a penal colony on the shores of Australia.
Yes, in Sydney.
Your Earth was on the verge of a dark ages. Whole populations were being bombed out of existence. A group of criminals could have been dealt with far more efficiently than wasting one of their most advanced spaceships.
I'm
Mr.
still
Spock
waiting
has
to hear
all
you.
the answers.
And that irritates you, Mr. Spock.
I'm not capable of that emotion.
My apologies, Mr. Spock.
Mr. Khan's makeup stayed on very well for 200 years.
No, even as he is now, his heart valve action is twice the power of yours and mine.
Lung efficient?
Doctor, will he live?
Appears he will, Lieutenant.
And the fact that you find a man strangely compelling to you personally.
Not personally, Captain, professionally. My profession is historian, and find a specimen from the past alive.
Right.
And if I can have honesty, it's easier to overlook mistakes. That's all.
He was definitely suspicious of her and her
You wasted
intentions.
your life on command, Jim. You'd have made a fair psychologist.
Fair.
Uh-oh. The bad man's awake now. He always has to show his chest. And he's still so strong. Look at those muscles after 200 years.
Good, McCoy out.
Uh-oh. Their makeup on him is insane. If he is supposed to be Indian, which the last name suggests that he is, they should have just gotten an Indian actor. Instead of... Oh! Oh.
Well, either choke me or cut my throat. Make up your mind. Would be most effective if you would cut the carotid artery just under the left.
God, he's so funny.
I had been sleeping for 2 centuries.
That is the dream.
That is correct.
72 of your life support canisters are still functioning.
So he knows some died.
And now,
Khan is my name.
Khan!
nothing else. We know it was sometime in the early 1990s, but
I find myself growing fatigued.
He's holding off.
Captain, I wonder if I could have something to read. I would be most interested in technical manuals.
I thought he was going to say Moby Dick.
Thank you, Captain. You're very cooperative.
Cooperative's an interesting word. Their jumpsuits are very, very short.
he's going to spend the rest of his days in our time. It's only decent to help him catch up.
Is it?
A group of these young supermen did seize power simultaneously in over 40 nations.
They created a group of Alexanders, Napoleons.
Don't know why they would want to do that.
There were some 80 or 90 of these young supermen unaccounted for when they were finally defeated.
For war in 1993?
That some 80 Napoleons might still be alive.
80 Napoleons?
Ship's historian, Lieutenant...
Marla MehGyver.
Oh,
Yes.
he's caught up on
I
her.
told you,
She's so pretty.
a beautiful woman.
He recognizes
I'd like some historical information about your ship.
the way she's sitting, hiding her
Why do you wear
crotch.
your hair in such an uncomplimentary fashion?
What the hell? How rude.
But it's not attractive.
This is so rude. He's just touching her.
Mr. Khan, I'm here on business. Stand to actually talk to a man of your century.
There.
He barely did anything. She still looks the same.
Perhaps some other time when you feel more like talking about the past.
Now her hair looks ugly.
I'm glad you came.
He's just grabbing her whenever he wants. Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. Oh, Uhura has a bit of a romantic thing going on with this guy.
Just how strongly is she attracted to him?
Thank you.
Wow, he looks good.
It's a gladiator named Flavius. He once...
And you've rearranged your hair for me.
Oh, she did.
Excellent.
He's trying to change her too much. Painting. Oh. She's painting him. But he's clearly not a Sikh.
But I caution you, such men dare take what they want.
He's very forward. She likes it. What the hell? Their faces look like they're just one.
Tyranny, sir? Or an attempt to unify humanity?
Like a team of animals under one whip.
This is awkward.
It was a time of great dreams.
Under dozens of petty dictatorships.
One, you let your second in command attack.
You have a tendency to express ideas in military terms.
Yeah.
This is a social occasion.
We're here to just have fun, bro.
Many prefer it more honest.
You fled. Why? Were you afraid?
If
But
we're
you
gonna
left
be
at the very
honest.
time
We offered the world order.
Him and his Starfleet. They're all worried. Whenever we zoom in on MehGyver's face, there's like a glow to it. And she always has a glint in her eye.
No mystery to me. I know exactly who you are.
Oh?
Then I'll have to remold it to my liking.
Please don't.
Go.
What?
Or stay, but do it because it is what you wish.
He's so dramatic.
I only meant...
This grows tiresome. You must
Jeez.
now ask.
He's such an a-hole. She is being manipulated. I don't know if she knows. Oh.
Will you open your heart?
Why is she attracted to this guy?
I intend to take this ship. I need your help.
Well, when you're hurting her like that, of course she's gonna say yes.
Oh, please, Khan, don't ask me.
Leave me then.
Just go. Leave this guy alone.
No,
What is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
do anything you ask.
He hasn't even put an earwig in her ear. What the hell? This lady's weak.
From 1992 through 1996, absolute ruler of more than a quarter of your world.
Wow.
From Asia.
He was the best of the tyrants.
He was
And the
the
most dangerous.
best? Oh,
We can be against him and admire him all at the same time.
he doesn't get it because he doesn't
Illogical. Totally.
have those emotions.
Unusual treatment for Khan Noonien Singh.
Excellent.
They know.
Yes, it appears we will do well in your century, Captain.
He's so scary.
They've all...
Uh-oh. I'm worried for this guard. What the hell? Oh? Whoa! Whoa!
Move away.
That's crazy. She is crazy. I hope he didn't kill him. Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Catty. I wonder if that's his wife he was talking about in Wrath of Khan.
Your ship is mine. I have shut off the life support system to your bridge.
Oh,
Intruder control systems inoperative.
oh God.
He's very thorough in his study of our tech manuals.
Why did he let him study it?
All channels are totally jammed, Captain.
I hope he learned from this lesson.
You surrender the bridge. Refuse, and every person on the bridge will suffocate.
He's going to have to. For now, until he comes up with a better plan.
Technicians First Class Tooley and Harrison.
Oh my gosh, he's like one of the last ones standing.
I take full responsibility.
Dude, just surrender the bridge.
I take full...
Oh my god.
I need your training to operate a vessel this complex.
Where is Captain Kirk?
Passed out. Oh. Don't touch Ahura! She's so beautiful. Oh! My god.
No!
You traitorous, moronic idiot.
I should have realized.
Oh, he's... How?
Your captain will die.
How is he, like, okay and everybody else is not? Just because he's the captain. I mean, he is about to die, but
If you
still.
join...
There's no reason I must watch this, is there?
But I hoped you would be stronger.
She wanted everybody to be safe.
If any one of you joins me,
She joined.
anyone, I'll let him live.
One of them is gonna have to.
We've lost the channel.
I thought she was the
How do I regain
communications
picture?
manager.
It does not matter. The captain is dead.
Oh, the drama in Uhura's
Take
acting.
Mr. Spock next.
Spock's like, okay. He's so tall. I cannot believe her. She is a disgrace. Oh, oh, she's saving the captain. Nice one.
Although he's cut it off at the bridge.
There's a relay junction down the corridor.
Gas all decks, but this one.
Gas all decks with this one. What about all of those other people in that room?
Anyone, report status.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, man. Ahura hasn't spoken at all on this episode. There are just episodes where a lot of them just don't talk.
Anesthesia gas in all sections except engineering. Someone just closed that line.
Anesthesia gas.
I'm blowing it clear first.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, my God. Damn, he's strong. That is embarrassing. Whoa! Kirk! Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Good move. Khan needs to be more grateful for being woken up.
You're a match for me.
He's so cocky. His cockiness will be his demise.
Control of the Enterprise has been regained.
Yes.
I wish what a waste to put them in a reorientation center. And what do I do about MehGyver?
Yeah.
This hearing is now in session.
This is so
Under the authority, I declare all charges and specifications in this matter have been dropped.
dropped.
Agreed, you have the authority.
Mr. Spock, I believe our heading takes us near the Ceti Alpha star system.
Seti Alpha.
Lieutenant Marla MehGyver.
Will she be
Given a
exiled
choice.
too? She's
I'll
gonna.
go with him, sir.
Oh,
Superior woman.
this is crazy. I don't know why Kirk would give them this chance.
Empire to build.
He tried to kill everyone.
This hearing is closed.
Like, I know what eventually happened to the Ceti Alpha planet, but in his mind, he thinks it's pretty good.
It is better to rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Right.
Interesting to learn what crop had sprung from the seed you planted today.
Space seed.
Yes, Mr. Spock. It would indeed.
Great episode. I can see now why this episode was recommended to me before I watched Wrath of Khan. However, it still served as a nice little prequel to the Wrath of Khan movie. Everything makes sense now. It's all been wrapped up in a tight little bow, and yeah, I understand Khan now. I just don't understand Kirk's hearing and why he was so generous. He just exiled them onto a planet, which he warned would be a difficult planet to live on. But still, Khan wanted to kill them all and almost did. And MehGyver too. I wonder if MehGyver ended up being his wife, because it didn't seem like he was married in this episode. This episode was really good. It was entertaining. It was not slow paced. The TV series seems to be a lot faster paced. I love how everything sort of gets wrapped up in that 50-minute time frame, and there's no time to be wasted like I've noticed in the movies with the voyage scenes, for example, and things that just end up dragging. But there was none of that in this episode. I quite liked it a lot. I know people will probably ask me to keep watching Star Trek on my channel, but unfortunately I just don't have the scheduling time to dedicate to an entirely new TV series. That's something I might watch on my own if I have time, but I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, and it showed me the crew dynamics as well a little bit more. They all looked so much younger, and it just surprises me that they don't give any lines to a lot of the characters. Most of the time, the characters that are talking are Kirk, Spock, and the Doctor, and the Scottish guy, whose name escapes me at the minute. And then on some random episodes, other characters like, say, MehGyver on this episode. The rest of the crew kind of acts as extras, which is a pretty cool gig, I gotta say. Like, you just are paid to just be a consistent extra. What a life. So I really enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more Star Trek content. If you turn on bell notifications, you won't miss out on another video too. If you guys are after the uncut version for this video, you can find that over on Patreon. That's going to be linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below, where you'll also find me on all the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels as well. I've got a gaming channel, I've got a vlog channel. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.